recording? Yes, it is. So 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
We got Sterling, perfect producer in the weights today, doing the twisties.
Oh, well, that's light compared to where we were at.
Getting our second day, well, first day for him, second day for the videos, maybe coming out soon. When you guys get them.
Very soon.
Very soon.
It's actually coming out right now. As we're speaking, it's
probably already
being produced.
Edited.
Somebody somewhere.
Online.
And
extracted from a GoPro.
And
it's unconnected and wireless.
Universe of all
non-Bluetooth.
Non-Bluetooth. Zero audio, probably.
For our workout with Jesus dudes.
Under the
umbrella of the
Revolver
Broadcasting. He's already hashed out a good 35. Moving out. Doing our
good 35.
Low weight, high rep.
Just starting it.
Starting off.
We can get it. We'll move up 5 pounds every time through some sort of rotation, probably.
Every time we hit 100 reps on the same weight scale on the same day. As long as we can hit it, good to go.
Kind of low overall. Most people do a lot of. We're aiming for 500 reps, basically in a less than half an hour time frame. So whether that's a lot, I'm not sure, but we'll rotate through 5 machines a day, 5 different machines if possible.
Every paired day.
7 days, so not that many machines.
Yeah.
So we'll end up rotating back to them eventually, but
yeah.
That way we can keep progress and stuff. 80s.
Hitting up in the 80s now.
Oh yeah.
This is on his first side as the twisties do get to go.
Oh yeah, the twisties.
On the left side for your core and on the right side.
I feel like this works like unintentionally.
Oh yeah. It always works through my knees as well, and it's killer, but every little bit helps.
Every bit's something.
Did you have a passage today extra for this one, or were you repeating the previous one?
What do you think of something today? Bust it out. Tell the world about something.
Still on your face.
Yeah, it's basically on my face.
Pretty much, usually.
You don't want to see it anyway, so saving them from
As soon as I can get my Bible app to load.
Yeah, it's all good.
Bison.
A whole bunch of cardio. Nice. Advertisements are great.
Even when it goes dark like this, like, yeah, I want to have the screen open, but it still has its recording thing because expectancy.
Well, most people have it on a stand or something. Maybe a setting or something to keep it from going too up.
Sleep mood.
Got the hair up today, pretty hot. Still wearing my jacket, makes no sense.
Usually. Look up.
Huh?
We'll book.
So what it's I think it's always do Psalms, Proverbs, those are the big ones there.
Psalms. Might as well hit the biggest one for me. I'll go through all 6 verses today.
Okay.
Psalms 23, 1 through 6. My personal favorite passage in the entire Bible as far as I know.
Cameron's person.
Cameron's my person
Can't
from
see.
the,
The other side of the camera. Perfect.
my, as you saw me yesterday anyways.
What? It's a body double.
So I'll start off again. This is back in Psalms 23, 1 through 6. I'll just go ahead and say them all today. The Lord is my shepherd. Oh, and this is from the King James Version. For all of those, if you want to pull out your own Bibles and read along with me. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. I think I repeated the same thing.
So
I looked at the camera for 1 second. Lost my place. So that was, I'll go back to 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of thine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Again, that is Psalms 23, 1 through 6, with a little bit of hiccup. Always want to clean off your machines afterwards. Make sure the next person's safe from
deadly disease.
moving to our next machine, the chest press over here.
Old chest presser.
Any thoughts or questions or comments you want to add to the passage I just read?
Strength verse or a reminder verse, promise verse, kind of thing.
For which one?
What does it mean to you?
It
Why is it
was
your favorite?
it for me specifically. It was on the most difficult passage I had to memorize when I was in whichever Sunday school class that was in the first church I was going to. But the specific class I had, one of my favorite teachers wouldn't let me pass that class unless I got this one down. It was the longest one, it was the most difficult one to memorize, and I had to say all 6 without looking at the passage.
Yeah.
So it just stuck with me, and ever since then it just became something that meant more and more each time I read it. And with that process, it's just been built into my very being. I appreciate that passage so much.
Gotcha. It's good. So no matter what you're going through,
It's not keeping.
it's frozen on there.
What was that last question?
Even in our hard times, even in our fears, like the darkest of days, the saddest of times, you don't do it alone. Even if you are alone, you're not alone. It's hard to realize that a lot of the times.
We are never alone. For God is with us.
Oh.
So I could even pull out that passage too. It's also, someone put that into a song as well, into the lyrics of a nice Christian song.
Most scriptures.
Huh?
A lot of scriptures.
Many scripture has
There's 2
been
or 3.
taken. At least 2 or 3, if not 90. I'll say 90.
5 or 6.
It's like quite a lot of the old hymns were basically passage by passage written into lyrics.
No idea what I'm on. lost count, somewhere around 3. Just kidding.
Pick a number.
Somewhere in the 50s, probably around 60 now.
So 57.
Okay.
Oh, you'll be able to do it. 55, 65,
Huh?
65.
65.
Yeah, 65.
I'm crying on the inside right now.
Okay, cry some more. Hey, hit that like and follow us if you want to see
Please
more of the
subscribe.
pain and suffering we can endure for you.
Profit that's so little.
Little for our bodies, but goes a long way for our spirits.
Yeah.
Processing, learning.
Somebody out there's probably
Hopefully.
keeping count. It's not me.
Hey, if we don't make any cuts to this, yeah, it's a lot of trust in our own stuff. It's going to be hard to keep count if we're going to be talking through these, so we gotta
have a counter.
get some leniency from our viewers to the extension.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Which way do we swim? Over the ramp.
I think you're almost there, right?
Don't know. I want to be. I want to be done already.
5 more and you'll be done. Max out on the chest press. We're gonna head over to the, I think it was the leg press. Keep the privacy of the other
Yeah, really nice.
workout people, as I want to keep the
Privacy.
image lowered so I'm not catching too many faces.
Don't want anybody to be uncomfortable.
Can't make anyone else uncomfortable. Gotta allow for the public to be justified in their own privacy. As I immediately accidentally clip someone's face into the background. This one won't have a counter specifically, so this is back on our 30 pound since it doesn't have a 5 pound weight added to it. Everything else has been at the 25 pound weight.
Yeah, this is the lowest it goes to 30. I think the one next one actually goes 25. This one's actually kind of difficult for me to do. My right leg, I broke my hip when I was younger. Didn't have any sort of medical intervention at the time. So it just kind of grew back, didn't grow back. It was a V-shaped chip. The hip bone itself. And recently, in the last year or two, car accident shifted my whole hips and spine 4 degrees on its axis, tilt, however you want to say it. So I got one leg that's basically longer than the other, and I screwed my knees up. That's most people do in car accidents, but a lot of residual damage as they come in and out of frames.
Suffer through the pain.
The pain. Good. We're back into body shape. Which kind of sad, just one plate. Like, this is what I'm doing.
One plate is what we're working with. One
Shred.
plate and the 10 added, but yeah. Did you know a rough count of what you at?
30, I'm guessing. Talking and doing this is very fun. You keeping counting?
No,
Me either.
I was
It's
thinking
half the
through.
battle.
Usually.
Probably 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Let's work here. 5, lower. upper
your
thighs.
glutes and your thighs.
Yeah, the glutes particularly fit in. I'm assuming the pull.
Yeah.
Once you go all the way down, you'll engage that muscle pretty well.
I think it's going to be on that push too. When you're trying to push back up, it might pull. Yeah. Getting through the chest exercises for the
Chest press.
front region. Got the twisties for the core, the spine, aid on that. Got the leg press here to work on, I guess, the back of the legs, some of the front of the legs, and glutes for now. Next we'll have the pull downs. Or the pull downs is last. We do the arm.
What is it?
The chicken wings.
Oh yeah, we skipped that.
It was on a. I think it was after
Somebody
this. Leg press, then we go over to the chicken wings, and then we'll come back to the pull downs.
It's gonna be rough.
This pull downs was last because we had to walk past the chicken wings when we walked out yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you did well though. Chicken wing things I've always struggled with. I don't know why. Whether the collarbones are broken or.
That's for both of us. That's something I can share in the pain with you.
Yeah.
One of the few things.
Tiny weight.
Tiny weight. You're in the 60s yet? 70s yet?
70s.
Nice.
As far as I know.
Gotta keep certain faces out of it. No, I'm trying to get all those faces. Definitely get all those faces. Hashing these last few out. Come on. Getting hyped on this one bar over here. Doing smash exercises.
Smashing it out.
Low weight, high rep. That's what we're here for.
For now.
We'll get through these preliminaries, get some viewers, get some people who like the show and see us and our progress as we climb, and then we'll get to those higher weights and pull in the higher number of viewers when
it's all gonna be under Revolver, so he's on that.
Now heading to the pull downs this time first, because you gotta respect another member to have their own. Gotta figure out how to stand through here so I'm not somehow in another machine, but also in another machine, because I'm trying to find the least amount of faces to show. These are only pull downs back onto a 25-pound weight.
This one actually keeps counting.
This one does keep count, so we'll be able to talk a little bit easier for you. Or screen time.
Some familiar faces across the room. Shout out to Mr. Hunsley from IBT. I'm not sure if it's still called IBT or not. I think it's maybe Neps Tabernacle. Not sure. They're on Southport. Younger gentleman goes to Villa Baptist Church. Both good places. Check them out. If you're looking for a place to church at, get a family. I'm looking at you. Don't look away. You pause me? Seriously?
Don't pause him. He'll find your loading bar. He'll make that buffering ring come back.
So I didn't get the... Or did I?
What? You got the leg press. You got everything but the... You did do the chest press?
Yeah, you told me it was 5 more, remember?
Oh yeah.
Hopefully it was 5 more.
Hopefully it was 5.
Probably.
Hopefully you guys were honestly keeping count, and he actually had like 25 over or 25 less, and then
I'd probably only have like 3 or
we'll
4
get it in the comments.
into the halfway mark.
I don't think I'll be able to get in through here unless I show it through this way. And I don't know how I'll be able to get in there and then pinched by the weight system back here. But hey, there you go. That was a somewhat potential close-up of a counter that may or may not be.
Trying to keep it short for y'all. Just gives us kind of a motivation to push ourselves to get the numbers. I'm doing so we're reactivating that muscle more frequently. Burns a lot more.
Got a lot to catch back up on.
Once again, one plate.
Once again, always that one plate. That one plate is our motivation, though. If we don't have that one plate, why are we here?
I'm not sure. Well, we can use a paper plate?
I don't know. We could bench press our viewers.
Our tiers?
Our viewers. Trying to break the machine over here. Look at this strong arm man McGee. Mr. Perfect producer.
Trying to lose weight too, but can at the same time.
The umbrella of Revolver Broadcasting.
Umbrella, your favorite word of the day? Word of the day. Umbrella.
Just trying to get that that mention in.
We got a couple other shows too, you know.
Huh?
Faith in politics.
Well, those are all under the umbrella, aren't they?
Could be.
And then if you find Revolver Broadcasting and you find Family and Politics, you'll definitely hear about all the other shows that we have.
Yeah.
Or if you watch the first episode of this, you should already know. We had, I'm pretty sure, all of them listed there.
So they say.
So they say. We're now heading to the chicken wings, as we usually call them. I'll figure out the actual lateral raises, what they're supposed to be called right here. So this one won't have a counter. It's also supposed to be working the shoulders and the upper arm.
It's a lot of crying.
A lot of crying. I'm gonna rotate to the other side as more faces have accumulated on the other side. Get Sterling in here in the picture. Got whole face in there. See how the workout machine actually rotates to the weight system much. I think this is the one one of the things I failed on yesterday, so let's watch this man succeed.
No, nothing. Try.
Put it in the comments how far you think he'll get
Before I get there?
before he gets
Be
there.
less than him, probably.
That, or if you know,
Feel
want
the
to just
struggles.
have the right answer, you can like press the little red bar, skip ahead a little bit.
Oh my god. No oxygen.
Breathe. They need like a notification on each one of these machines, a reminder of how many breaths people take.
Take a breath.
Or those like personal ventilation things where it's like a personal mask that pushes air to your nose and mouth.
Yeah, I'm not getting high enough to call up there.
You know what that one was?
36.
36. You got more than me.
Sad times.
Alright. And that should be the last one. We're gonna head over here to these tables again, do a little prayer before we make our outro, and see you guys tomorrow.
Well, we just want to thank you again for this opportunity to work out our body. Even though it profits as little as you say, well, it's a spiritual experience and a journey as well. And we thank you for all those who are joining us in this journey, Lord. I pray we'll be able to do it to your honor and glory. I'm out of breath. But Lord, we just love you and thank you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Alright guys.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. See you tomorrow.